Hi guys, come in. Hello. Why ke sa kgone ho change the settings? What's happening right now? Ayo. Hi guys, hello. I'm trying to fix my settings here. I get to wait around this live. It's a little Yo, let's go. Okay, here it is. All right. Let me just fix the settings. Hey, and then there is this Grootman. If you've been following my page the past few days, I've been sharing this story. And there are people that are still not knowing who these two people are. This is a couple. This is a scammer couple. This couple, Oibonam, this one, is a couple that used to scam people. I'm gonna say that because even if Gninile maybe was not the one that was in the forefront of scamming, but this guy was the father of her child, and Unatsiba he is scamming people, and she was still around, sticking around by him. So let's start there and let us not beat around the bush. Now, here's the thing. This guy is beyond repair. Kishojola, because the things that he has been doing, yo, this girl, guys, I can tell you how many times we thought she was over that guy. She was over that guy. All right, Kitalaga Grootman. For those who do not know who Grootman is, Grootman is one of the biggest scammers. Kilije Khala unblock. The reason I unblock is because he tried to scam me, and then I laughed at him. I was like, "Really, you cannot use that line on me." So I think maybe he did not like the way I laughed at him, and then he blocked me. I'm blocked. I can't see what's happening now on his page. It's been a long while. Ona le mapage a mangata ne? A maholo le a manyane a scam batho ka ona, a maybe a mang ke a batho ba bang ba try ho iketsa yena le bona. Sipho, kopa o check pizza tu. Re Sipho check pizza nka yacho. So now when people are saying all these things that they are saying, I can't even see it because now I'm blocked. Long time ago. It's fine. But I carry these things will be said over and over again. So another thing is this guy has been telling people who is about forex. People knew him to be like o tla ba trader like a forex. O tla re kenyang 450 kenyang bukana, and then it will be bukana after so many hours, after so many days. People will be saying, "Hey guys, natural guy." The others will be like, "I want to invest. Where do I send the man?" Hey, things that used to happen on his page. Shame. We used to watch people volunteer to be victims on his page. Yeah. So that time he would take that money and live luxuriously. He would stash that money. He would be like, Mamel, he would be giving Gninile the life that many people just deserve. or that people the life that many people just wish, ne? Sharp. So I think that is the reason why she stood up by him, even when he used to humiliate her in so many ways. One thing that we can learn from Tembas Lahle, which is his real name, Kohor, once a scammer, you are capable of any other thing. You are capable of any other crime if you are a scammer. Because osna le zona lao scammer batho sa tsebe re tšhelete ba nkile kae ka tlasa di-conditions tse feng, clearly ha ona letswalo. So this guy is a guy who has got nothing to lose. And there are two people that are very dangerous in this life: the person that has got nothing to lose, and the person that has got a lot to lose. This one has got absolutely nothing to lose, because from what I heard last week, anyway, there is a case hovering around. Yeah, the fraud is in so I think why bona tronko so sarfela. I don't care as long as because tell me why he started approaching the influencer X. He started approaching the instigator. Maybe I just the instigator, or please tell to Chris Gninile whatever he took out, ne? And says answer the unfolded. So all those sex tapes, he wanted to take them out last week ka Mother's Day. Presented Gninile. Now, what is driving him to be like this? Just because for the first time, Gninile now has a boyfriend that took her out to Phuket, Thailand. So ntho e mo hlantshitse hona wa esale, because he is used to wa mo dampa yena self o dampa Gninile, ha qeta dampa Gninile a thola a girlfriend. Ke ntse ke go tlo check le pitsa hle, please. A thola girlfriend, a jole le girlfriend eo in public, a ba bue Gninile hampe in public so many times, and then Gninile would still go back to him. I don't know whether it was the life that he was providing for Gninile. I don't know whether it was the familiarity of he's the father of my child or whatever. But these people even broke up when she was pregnant. The signs were always there. The signs were always there. He once publicized her squirt, and it was clear like there's no secret, he can do more. So all those things were signs that Gninile did not see, or she listened to her heart. I don't know which one came first. That now she is sitting where she is now. So for the first time, she got a boyfriend. Her boyfriend took her out. Sala ahlanya mshimane when he found out hore Gninile or towards a boyfriend. Not just a boyfriend that affords to take her out of the country. I mean, you're now providing her that life, but that life I'm providing yona jwalo. Ho salang ko hore ne ba soka ba tswa out of the country. Now, people are saying he does not even have ID. That was the cousin last week. ID, Tempest last, Hana ID. People are saying Hana ID. That is the cousin that said Hana ID last week. So maybe that was the reason why he could not even afford to get out of the country, because you need to have an ID. You also need to have a passport for you to apply for processes of leaving the country, whether it's a holiday, whether it's a visit, whether it's whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, he decided to publish apparently back in 35 parts of the sex tapes. in a most humiliating way. He made sure that her genitals are seen by many people on his page. I get it, he tried to leak them on Mother's Day, and all the influencers were like, "Well, and he finally decided to do it himself from last night, apparently. So ever since today, so apparently he claims he claims his mother deserves respect, his mother this, his mother that. I don't know what they did to the mother and what. So what I'm thinking, Cor, I remember her actually the cousin last week mentioned that his mother. So I think drinking true. But no, I don't think drinking true because that thing unatina is already mansa batla o leak dintho tse. So he's a wanted man now. There is a reward of 5,000 for anyone that would say where he is. Yeah, there's also an immediate release that was released by the cousin, yeah, Gninile. Gninile has a cousin called Hot Mess Ntantla on Instagram. So he's the one that has posted Hore Temba Wabatua. I guess the case has been opened. That's why Abatli. But no one knows where he is. So I guess he went into hiding. They don't know where he is, apparently, but they are looking for him. And on the other side, Women for Change decided to back Gninile, and they are now going to help Gninile to get justice for what has happened. So this guy, what he did is the most disgusting thing ever. Um, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I think this is a lesson to everyone, to every woman out there. If you are with a man, hmm, no matter the way no matter how much you feel like you're loved, you feel like you can trust this guy. Guys, some of the things do not agree to do. Things like sex tapes is getting more and more dangerous to do those because somehow they find a way to the surface the minute things get sour. Or long after. How much was working for the high fail? Or about our blackmailer. Sometimes you can't even leave because of those things. Nzele, you can't leave me on Siakiko. Now you're forced to stay with the person only because now you are nursing istima sakho. I think Gninile, I'm figuring out now that maybe Gninile, we were saying, hey, Gninile is stuck there, is stuck there. Maybe it was because of these things. Maybe Mugai was like, hey, how's Khudli? I will publish this. And she knew he meant it. Maybe that's why she kept on going back over and over again to him. Guys, let me tell you something. Do not ever think you know the person that you are in a relationship with. Do not make that mistake. You do not know that person until they are dead. Balekatla sa mobu. You do not know them because they have a lot of opportunities of showing you who they really are should things go south. The moment you split, you get to find the real person that has been hiding behind everything. You see that person for the very first time, and most of the time that person is not nice. There are times when you are like you are divorcing the same person. I wonder if you divorce with someone or you break up in a relationship with someone and they are still the same person that you were with in the relationship. Just know that you were in a relationship with a good person, and just know that that person, that's who they are, because that's when you get to know the real person. Only when the relationship breaks up. Our relationship is until smooth. Do not ever think that person that you know is the person. Ke re la le ka ba la qabana ne, for as long as you have not broken up altogether, never think you know that person. So let us stop trusting people far too much, because this is the men's world. A person would be asking you to do that intimate sex tape, o tla bo dumela. And then why is it that they have to even penetrate and born and show the deepest thing of yours? Whereas they are not going each and every inch of their thing born. No, they are keeping it for as a security. They are keeping it as a security so that they can come back and use it tomorrow. And I know many people will think "Kiyahlanya," but many people are still going to suffer what Gninile is suffering now. Gninile is being humiliated in the worst possible way. Go to X, you'll see. You'll see how she is humiliated in the yo ka Chris Excel a tsamaya ka pele in the forefront. Jesus. Gninile is being ridiculed, is being belittled, is being, oh gosh. I wonder how she feels where she is right now. I'm wondering how she is, how she feels. Ne? And just know there are people definitely who have recorded that, who are going to circulate it and circulate it and circulate it. And the child is going to grow up. The child will have to see that. And lucky enough, it's a girl child. So she'll be seeing whatever that she will also have. But it's just not going to be nice to see your mother like that on the internet. And thinking that it would have been your father that would have done that. This guy is not normal in the mind. It's not thinking. I don't know. Or normal, but like I want to say he's a psychopath. He's a sociopath. He's all those parts. He's very narcissistic. Everything is about him. Right now it's about his pain that he feels like he's being cheated on. Kana kweo. Hey, hey. Ene se kgale ne yena a lahle ke yena a lahlileng Gninile. The last time ke yena a lahlileng Gninile. A zama a lo jola le a lady. Kganthe ha tsebe that lady is married. A kopana le skema sa mosadi se tshwanang le yena. A kopana le that lady ke ka bojana wa re February o na jola le ngwanana o mong. Ngwanana o a jona a jola le yena ka dunyetswe. O na le mosadi, o na le monna le bana ba ithuno gale. Yaba o jola le mosadi wa motho o ba jotse a ke tsebone ba le nako ka ba jola kganthe ngwanana o tlo try mo scam. Ke a le busy hape a khutla. Wait, before then ho ntse ho le monate le ngwanana o ke ha a kenella Gninile a motjotsa the way matswele a hae a leng jwang. Hence I'm saying the signs were always there. The day Anna decided tsa ho tla bontsha the whole world hore Gninile has o squetile ne a shoota a bontsha squete sa Gninile ke mohlana ke tseba hore yeah, the girl is in trouble, but what can you say? What can you say? So that was a sign, yeah, there shall be no secret between the two of them. Like, yeah, he was capable. He was showing that he is capable of leaking the sex tapes. It was very clear from that point onwards. She stayed. But maybe she also stayed because she was threatened to say, how Sahutli, I will, I will lick this. I will, I will, I will. You never know what went on in that relationship. But what is happening right now is very, very disgusting. So he is wanted, and I so support Tabawa. Ha a tshwarwe. Yo, ha a tshwarwe this guy. I wonder okay. I really wonder okay, ha tshwarwe. And I wonder how already. As a mother, what do you see when your son does things like this? But all this time, on answering, I wonder. Because no schema batho, no schema batho. Apparently, Lena Mewhala schema. That's if that is true. And it's not surprising it is possible. He died. Yonke insipho yawasha. Ha qala o tlo qala a etsa everything a batlang ho etsa. Like hana the borders, hana the boundaries. There's nothing that's stopping him. I wonder hore ha je di-drugs now. Because his behavior is also like sounding like he could be into something. Guys, ke tsona tseo tse se monate tsa Gninile and Grootman. It's very sad. Imagine if Gninile is your daughter. Imagine as well if moshemane o ke ngwana hao. O tsamaya jwang ka hara batho? Ngwana hao o entse ntho tse so. Yo. Mamela, oh evil. But evil ba hae wena ntho philile. Khale a bo qadile. If a person can scam people, also how scammer people, you're scamming different people. There is someone that is going to even borrow the money, thinking or yo e tlo khutla e le more than ke tlo patala motho ka ba ka kgona ho etsa this. There are people with plans. Like ho to thola 4,000. That person could be like planning hore ke tlo patala school fees, ke tlo patala eng ka yona. So hence I'm saying a scammer is a murderer as well. And I don't forget, almost threatening ka hore ba tlo daka di-bullet ha bona. I did say this guy is Kadi 7 tsa me. I posted this guy is very dangerous. She should never take him lightly. I see the empty threats into you. Wa qala hore e re ha a gawane le Gninile yena. Gninile ba itholla motho. O hlola a tseba hore ke tlo mothola o ke setatla sa ka se emetse nna. O nanana Gninile ke swing door that o ka tla dulang o tlo swinga ha o feta o ya kwana, ha o kgutla o ya kwana, ha o feta o ya kwana, ha o kgutla o ya kwana. So unfortunately ha wa sheba yay, the door is locked. O tlwaetse go tlo kgutla tsa ba ha ba tla fela o tlo kgutla, and o tlwaetse o metsa setlatla. Let me tell you something, ha a morate. I don't think he's even capable of loving anyone except for himself. The way ke bona ka teng, he's the kind that loves only himself, believe. There are those people that only loves themselves. They are born incapable of loving anyone else. The people are them only. Anyone else, they don't care about anyone else. So keep type it about it. Yeah, ke mathata ao. I hope Gninile will be okay. I think now she has learned her lessons, and I hope she's not doing the same mistake again with this new guy. Because from what I heard, there are people that say the guy has already denied public to say I'm like, what? No, he has to be arrested. He said he has to be arrested. And why are they not arresting him in the first place? This guy has been scamming so many people. Why was he not arrested up until now? Because maybe all this could not have happened if ne ba mo tshwere gale. Hobane ke dilemo a ntse scammer batho. Why are they not arresting him? Why? Now look what has happened. Shame, ke mo feelela Gninile ke sona. I don't know how she feels when she is. She must be distraught. She must be, oh, all sorts of emotions. She must be a ball of emotions wherever she is. Imagine if such could happen to you. Guys, I think it's not advisable to trust any man, no matter how loving they look, no matter how safe you think you are in their hands. No, some of the things in G, just draw a borderline. Just ensure that you have a border to say, more, because I'm not comfortable. Because once you cross that borderline, there's no turning back. Imagine how does Gninile come back from this? How do you come back from the whole country or half the country or whatever part of the country that has seen your genitals like that everywhere? Wow, this guy is not human, not even by a long shot. This guy deserves to be imprisoned. Ebile a ska thola bail. A re tsebe le o etsang ka ntle ka monana. Ha e le ntho a e etsang mostan. Ha ska thola le bail. A nga e thole ne bail. Ha a dule re tla mo fepa ka tax tsa rona. Plus ke re a kgone ho ifepa, o batla ho fepuwa ke batho ka ntho ka di-scam. So ebilane these days nka ga se kgona ho scammer batho because most people now know he's a scammer. O tlo hlola scammer mang? I mean, like, did he even go to school? And English high me sharp and but I would say, oh, what did he study? How did he study? Nna ke re fela, I just hope hore Gninile has learned her lesson and she is never gonna get into the hands of another person that has got dodgy deals going on as an income. Yeah. Good night, guys. Good night.